See, what I got to get y'all to understand. First of all, happy Mother's Day again. I know I've been on here flooding Facebook pages. Let me tell you, what I got to get y'all to understand. If you know how to cook, get in that kitchen. If you don't, you're gonna have to call me, inbox me, and I'm gonna give you some recipes. Now we're gonna get this thing popping. But let me show y'all what good cooking look like. I'm talking about authentic cooking. Now no play. Have people play church and then play cook. No. Let me get y'all with this. Okay. It's the cornbread that is wild berry cornbread. It has blueberry and it has strawberry. That's my wild berries. It's going over here. Now see, I'm gonna do it with the spoon. This is, look at that. And I'm talking about tender. I got this here. I was trying to cut it and baby falling. Just ain't no bone to fall, but that's a roast. And I ain't finished with that. And then what we have here is another one up under there. I'm gonna show y'all. See how that roast nice and tender falling up. See that meat coming. Got no potatoes and everything. See, that's how you cook. All that's the put the juice. I'm talking about homemade everything. Homemade. Look at them potatoes. We want some potato. We don't want no little tinky top potato. People trying to eat around here. Yeah, feel me? Now let me rinse this off, cause I'm gonna have a what you call it, y'all? It's a one spoon session right now. Tell y'all something, cause I always cook with my one spoon. Everybody know me. Look, here we go. These greens. Now let's look at these greens. See what I'm saying? Cook good. Ain't no bones in here. I took the bones out. First you cook your smoked turkey. Smoked turkey wings. Cook them first. Let them boil in the water. Let them cook up good. And let them almost be ready to fall off the bone. Then you get your collard greens and put them on. Clean them good. Put them on in here. But I cut up green pepper, onion. I ain't gonna give y'all my recipe. I wait my cookbook. Just look how them greens look. This is how green, full of meat. And if I don't know what is going on, but that's how greens. I'm talking about it's mustard greens, collard greens, and turnip greens, all in one pot. That's how we green it up over here. Let me put that down. And then hold up now. And then look at the rice. Steam. I don't know if y'all can see the steam. See the steam? Yeah. That's steamed rice. And with the steamed rice, I can see this thing right here. I can wait. Let me put that down. This right here, I can lift this up if I want to. So it's water still at the bottom of it, but it's steaming on up. Why people seem to call me when I'm recording? Stop calling me while I'm recording. And then that macaroni and cheese is in there. Cooking up. See? Now, I could have went out to every restaurant. I want first, second, and third if I want to go back and get me a plate. I'm telling y'all, it's going down. Missy Hudson in this kitchen. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm gonna have to go ahead and show y'all step by step. Y'all gonna have to meet me on YouTube though. Meet me on YouTube, and when y'all meet me on YouTube, I'm gonna have to do the step by step how they have on there, how they cooking and everything. I love y'all, sugar plums. Well, God bless y'all and happy Mother's Day, and thank y'all because my family coming and they finna come and eat. It's finna get good over here. And then I ain't baking nothing. Look, I ain't baking nothing. I went right there and got them some cupcakes. Ooh, I ain't baking no cake today. I already did my cornbread. But God bless y'all and love y'all. And hey, sugar plums, how y'all doing? Again, thank y'all for meeting me here, Missy Hudson. Hey, nephew, see? You ain't come get no plate, nephew. See, y'all call your mama, get my phone number, so you come on and get your plate. Come on there. Cause see, yeah, look at that big energy. I done told you. See, y'all want to play with bring your little girlfriend or whatever, so I can teach them how. Look at that big old roast. Look at that. And then a second one. You already know how auntie do it. Y'all know how auntie do it. Big old, look at them potatoes and everything. That's how you cook. See what I'm saying? Look at that homemade gravy. Ain't nobody got time. Look, yeah, you're hungry, ain't it? I hope your mouth is watery, because y'all should keep in touch with your auntie, you'll eat every Sunday. I can't say every day, but every Sunday. Every Sunday, this Big Mama house, y'all know how I get it in. And I cooks, babies. And then, see, you could have came over to auntie house, ate your plate, and then took your plate to go. You know, I don't watch food. It's just like at a party when people get the food. How you gonna cook food and watch it? Make you some plates and leave them at home. You might need to make your 2 or 3 plates and keep them at home, so y'all can stop watching the food when you go places. I can't stand going to somebody parties and then they stay. Look how many plates she got. Look how many. She going to put something in the car and this and that. We know that. You know how your family are. They're gonna get plates, put them in the car, this and that. So make plenty. Don't have no party. Don't have no celebration unless you're gonna have a lot of food. Have a lot of food. I'd rather have more food than more people. Then you can eat and go back as many times as you want to. Go back and eat food. Okay? Let's be clear. Okay? I'm teaching y'all some things. And so, okay, let's get that part straight. But I love y'all, Sugar Plum. Hey, Bernice, Dana, how you doing? I see everybody coming on. I ain't gonna be on here long, y'all. I was just letting y'all know. We finna get ready to eat and feed our face and say our grace before we do that. But God bless y'all. Happy Mother's Day to all of y'all Sugar Plums. Y'all have a good time. Nephew, get my phone number from your mama, and y'all call me if you want to play. I ain't coming to bring y'all a plate now. I stay right here in Bradenton. I'm 45 minutes away from Tampa, but I'm telling you, you'll thank me later. I see Zanelle back there. You can get out of my view. Y'all already know I'm trying to pass by the video and look like, yeah. But keep it real. Thank y'all for keeping it real with Melissa Missy Hudson. Don't forget to meet me tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. until 8:20 a.m. driving with Melissa Missy Hudson. And then on Tuesday night, every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. not riding, but being on Keeping It Real with Melissa Missy Hudson. Last week, thank y'all for coming on now. I spoke about domestic violence. I read my book on my domestic violence, my first encounter of domestic violence. And I'm just trying to steer y'all through this thing called life, because we got to move on. We got to leave that baggage behind, and we got to have faith in God and trust him in any and everything we do upon his earth. I thank him so much for waking us up and starting us in our right mind, and so we can get to another day. So thank y'all again. God bless y'all, kings and queens. Have a wonderful, wonderful, happy Mother's Day again to everybody around the world and Facebook land. I love y'all, Sugar Plums. God bless and have a blessed day. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.